Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris with Serving and Swerving, and this is my first 5 state parks that I've done in Tennessee. They're also within 2 hours of Nashville. This one is Fall Creek Falls, a beautiful waterfall. It's obvious to see why people go here. It's actually the highest waterfall east of the Mississippi River. A lot of really cool hikes and a cool spot to check out. The trail up here is easy to get to as well. You park at the visitor center and it's only a zero point 0.4 miles downhill trek though, so it's a hard spot. Make sure you don't slip and fall as you go down there to check out the waterfall. Definitely worth the drive. It's beautiful. Get a nice photo. Up next is Cedars of London State Park, only 25 to 30 minutes from Nashville. This spot doesn't have a lake, but it is a campground with a cool cave connected to it. So definitely do a cave trail whenever they offer those. I hear this goes back for miles, and then there's actually like a lake down there in the cave. They have really good hiking trails, and you learn a lot about cedar trees and where they grow and how they grow. They also have a butterfly house, nice cabins. People stay here to do bird watching. They stay here to go on the hikes, to do you can ride horses here, take some photos, really enjoy it. Definitely somewhere to camp out at. They have tennis courts, basketball courts. And then up next, we have the first all-natural state park, or the first all-natural area is the Radnor Lake State Park. Now this place is very close to downtown Nashville, so it gets very busy, so be careful with parking. They have 7.75 miles of hikes. This one was on a road, so you could do like bikes or kids. And they have the all-natural area where they have eagle nesting, and you can't do any hunting. You can't do any fishing or boating because it's an all-natural area. But you can do a lot of cool photographs and see a lot. Here's the spillway. Be sure to take a class here. They offer a lot of classes at the visitor center. First all-natural state area. And now we're doing Longhunter State Park. So say you wanted to go boating or you wanted to do foot fishing. This is where you would go. I did Day Loop Trail. This one has over 20 miles of hiking trails, ranging in difficulty. It has a very nice lake, so you can find some seashells or watch the sunset. Just a really cool atmosphere and a cool place to go, especially if you're a hiker, because they have easy, moderate, and hard hikes. And then last is going to be Dunbar Cave State Park. It's in Clarksville, Tennessee, on the border of Kentucky and Tennessee. Dunbar Cave is very significant because it was considered one of the birthplaces of country music. It was also a freedmen's place for African Americans, for freed slaves. They'd come here and they set up a thing. And then they had 11 turtles. I don't know what the hell this thing is, but it was cool. So this is where they had a concession stand, and then the band would play right up there in the cave. So it had all natural AC, but before that it was used by Native Americans, and there's still some cave art up there. Real cool spot to check out. Roy Acuff and the Smoky Mountain Boys were some of the founders of country music. So yeah, this was here in like the 30s and the 40s, and people would be playing music up here on this stage.